Amigas, today on the Blackstone, we're making some delicious green enchiladas. These are simple but yet so comforting. You need to make these green enchiladas, so stay here with me and watch me make them. Let's go. These are green enchiladas, so of course we need to start making our salsita verde. Come on. I'm setting the griddle on low just to make sure that our chilitos and tomatillos cook well. This is going to be perfect to make sure that we get them nice and soft and charred on the outside. I'm using tomatillos because it is the base of the sauce. It gives our chile verde that perfect tang. For jalapeños, it's gonna give you that poquito picante for your enchiladas, which is perfect. And my serrano, you already know I like it nice and spicy, so I had to throw in a serrano. You don't have to if you don't want them spicy. Because we want these to cook nicely, I need to cover them up. Let's let these cook into the basting zone for about 8 to 10 minutes. Let's start cooking our chicken, which brings me to our word of the day today. Pollo. Say it with me.
Pollo.
Pollo means chicken. For this recipe, I'm using boneless. For this recipe, I'm using some boneless chicken thighs. These stay juicy and tender even on high heat, which is perfect for enchiladas because I don't want to bite into a dry enchilada. It's gonna be all wet on the outside but dry on the inside. That just doesn't work. For our green salsita, we also need to add our onion. Because we're not making too much sauce, I'm only using 1/4 of an onion. Onion cooks a little faster, amigas, so we gotta make sure that we don't throw it in at the same time. I love using chicken seasoning for my chicken, amigas. Also some garlic powder and some Blackstone street taco seasoning. These make the chicken stand out so much more in our enchilada, so you could taste the green sauce but also the chicken, and it's perfect. Our pollo is nicely seasoned, so let's add it to the griddle, amigas. I set the griddle on medium high so we could get that perfect cook on our chicken. While my chicken is cooking, it's time to flip our veggies. Now let's add these to our blender. We're adding a little bit of water so that our salsa isn't too thick. We want it to be a little runny for our enchiladas. We need some Knorr chicken bouillon, some cumin. Oh, our garlic cloves, amigas. Let's not forget our garlic cloves. We're going to blend this first, then add the cilantro so that we can make some room for our cilantro. Everything is blended. Let's add our cilantro. Let's see what our salsita tastes like. That's good. Our green salsita is ready. Our chicken is ready. We're hungry. The chicken is so soft, it's ripping right off. Our chicken thighs are ready to be chopped. We want these nice and small so we can fit it into our enchilada. Hey.
Oh, what's up, baby?
Shut up. Don't be stealing the chicken. Our pollo is chopped, so it's time to warm up our tortillas. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to the griddle before setting our tortillas down. Don't let the tortillas sit on the griddle for too long. We do not want these to get crispy, amigas. Hot.
Damn.
Tortillas are ready. My fingers are on fire, but we're able to see that our tortillas are still nice and soft, so we're able to roll these babies up amazingly, perfectly, just enchilada-y.
Enchilada-y.
I just made up a word, dude. KG Cook's word only. Now we need to dip our tortilla into our green sauce, amigas. We want to get it nice and soaked, then add our chicken. Before adding our enchiladas to the griddle, we need to add some oil. We're rubbing the oil in just to make sure we have a nice little layer for our enchiladas. Let's add a little more sauce over our enchiladas and some melting cheese. Let's cover them up. Covering up our enchiladas is going to make our cheese melt a little faster, which that's what we want so that the bottom of our enchiladas don't burn. Our enchiladitas are ready. We could take them off the griddle now. Now we need to top our enchiladas with some sour cream. And to garnish, we're using some cilantro. These look so good. I'm ready to eat them. Our enchiladas are ready. Now it's time for the taste test. You guys ready? I'm ready. Amazing. So good. Ready for the taste test, babe?
Oh, I've been ready.
You just wanted more.
No, that's not why.
Ready?
That is why. That's so good.
Hey, stop. Amigas, I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe. It is super simple but amazing. It hits every taste bud. I'm not kidding. You're going to have to try these. If you do, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Blackstone Products YouTube page, amigas. Provecho, amigas. Love you guys.